I don't really remember what happened last part, so...
Well, we'll be reminded as we begin.
Yeah. Blackadder.
Oh yeah, that's the file.
Yeah, I've been watching Blackadder again.
Wait,
and
wait.
It looks like my screens are kinda frozen.
Yes, they are. I was about to mention.
Well. Look how many puzzles we have yet to go.
That won't take very long, will it?
No.
What part are we on?
Good question.
And answering your previous question, the game will do it for us.
Yeah. There was no real voice for the narrator, so... Having finally returned to Reinhold Manor with Claudia in tow, Layton and Luke are horrified to discover that a murder has taken place there during their absence. Waiting for Luke and Layton at the manor is Police Detective Inspector Chamley.
A Scottish guy.
Yeah. Upon receiving a report for a murder, he has raced to St. Mystere to conduct an investigation. He has his suspicions about Luke and Layton. Shortly after the murder, a servant to the Reinhold Manor, named Ramon, goes missing. At Lady Dahlia's request, Luke and the professor set out to gather information on his whereabouts.
Before they left, she offered him some medicine.
Okay, I remember. We last did a puzzle for this jerk.
I thought it was the old lady, but yeah.
Let's talk to them just to be safe.
I don't remember any voices.
Oh, I remember this voice. Well, let me take you into the situation. It was more Italian than that, I believe. Protein. So we go back to the restaurant.
Is that a new guy?
No, we've met this guy before. I believe his voice was very yawny. Oh, yeah, we're looking for the restaurant now. It's not that far. Just a little restaurant over here. But before you run off again, I have a puzzle for you.
That's just the tip.
If you want to experience all that Saint Mystere has to offer, you can't just run from point A to B. You have to go from A to B to C. Take some time and explore the village from top to bottom. You'll be glad you did. Much appreciated. I'm sure I'll give that a try. Come on, Luke. We have work to do. So that's basically finding puzzles everywhere.
Something that we know all too well.
Yeah. Should we hunt for them? They all go eventually back to Granny Riddleton, but still.
Yeah, might as well grab them while we can.
Okay. I believe you did this guy?
The mute paid me a visit just now. I'm thinking about making my next book an epic adventure. Picture this. A world-famous archaeologist races the clock and a secret society to recover a jewel of immense value. In doing so, he must travel deep within a sinister tower on the edge of the village.
Sorry for the delays. My mother came inside.
Where do these ideas come from? Honestly, sometimes my own brilliance frightens me.
Something hidden in the tower in Saint Mystere.
Oh, no, there's nothing there whatsoever. I'm just using the age-old writer's technique to take inspirations from my surroundings. That's how it is intriguing, though.
As is your top hat.
Still, it's best to keep your distance. I've never heard anything but bad rumors about the place.
Okay, Big Nose.
I think that was me.
I don't remember.
I'll just take it. I'm a man who likes his templates and swords, and you're a man who likes stamps, yes? I thought so.
Puzzle.
I'm just a puzzle for a man like yourself, then. I strongly advise you make yourself useful to solve this puzzle without bothering me about it.
Yeah.
Stamp Stomper.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I remember this one. Just not the solution.
Everything but the solution.
You just got back from the post office where you bought a sheet of stamps with values ranging from 10p to £1. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Okay. First you detach the £1 stamp and set it aside. Now you can divide the remaining stamps up so you can make 7 differently shaped groups of stamps, each with a total value of £1.
Different shapes, eh? Okay, that's £1 there. Maybe the top left square.
That could be.
In the very center, the 30, 30, 30 and the 10.
Yeah, but this lonely 10 will be left behind.
In that case, the 80 and the 10 and the 10 can make one.
Yeah. This 90 obviously needs to be coupled with one of the 10s surrounding it.
Yeah.
But this 70 here obviously needs a companion too.
The 20 and the 10?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's pair the big numbers. Or not.
Yeah, I think the 90 and the 10 next to it should be joined up. Yeah, I think I might have got it. And on the very left, the 30, 10, 40 and 20. Oh, okay. This is going to be interesting.
I think we've done it.
Wait. I'm checking that the top right. 30, 30, 10. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. And they're all different shapes.
Yeah.
I think there might have been 2 shapes in there that were the same.
Well.
Yeah.
Details.
There were 2.
I thought wrong.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay, the middle one. Can you see where those 2 green parts are?
Yeah.
I think that's what we did. Those 2 are the same shape, so we can't have that. Are we gonna chalk that one up to your loss?
Sorry.
I think I've lost more though. I've lost 2.
There's one definite part of the puzzle. The 90 one.
The 90 and the 10.
Just
Are you sure?
everything. No, I'm not sure how I see it. If we can solve combinations with the largest number, over 50, the
Right.
puzzle will fall into our hands. For example, the 81. There are only 2 solutions with that one, paired with the 10s or paired with the 20.
Fair enough.
But we have to pair it with the 10s because then we'll be hindered with the 70. See?
Yes. I agree. So that necessitates the rectangle in the left.
And
Fine.
that obviously means that, well, the 70 has to be paired with this one.
Yes.
I'm not sure about the 91 though, so...
We'll leave that alone for the moment. Let's deal with the 50 and the 60.
Yeah. 60. There are...
I think
2
there's only
ways.
1. Oh, 2 ways. Which ways?
This Tetris Z block and this
Okay.
Tetris L block.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Let's take. Yeah, let's have that. The rectangle at the top.
Okay.
So the 50 now.
Well, this
Gotta go for
20
20.
has to be included.
Yep, making 70 right now. So let's include one of the 30s.
But is
Now-
it the same shape as the one below
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it is. That's the problem. We can't have it. And if we take the 30 on the right, it's the same shape as the 80.
Yeah. At least we have two pieces of which we're sure of.
Alright, take the top left square.
Top left square, yeah.
Yeah. Sure, like... so the 10, 20, 20, and 50.
Okay.
Now that's 60. Can we take the 60, the 30, and the 10? Oh, is that the same shape as... Flipping heck it is. Wait. Is that... That's too big. How about... The 10, the 60, the 20, and the 10? Okay, that was the Tetris one you were saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Now, with what's remaining, we can't have the 90 and the 10 above it because
No.
that's 30 on its own.
So that one's definite.
Okay. Doesn't look like there's any shapes that are the same. Now just draw one more line between the 30 and the
Yeah.
20.
That's
pretty sure.
Right.
Yeah, none of them are repeated, as far as I can tell.
Well, let's hope Layton wants us to win.
Smile, 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 yes!
Another puzzle solved.
Another puzzle solved. Help us all. Well done. There are several ways to divide all the stamps in 1 pound groups. But this is the only way where groups form all different shapes.
I knew I'm aficionado, like, I'm sure I said that right, like you can handle this. Now I can finally post those documents. I strongly advise that you vacate the office and let me return to business.
I never use a stamp in my life.
God, that guy reminds me of Adrian Brody, the actor with the big nose.
I found something.
Ooh.
There's a hidden... Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's fine. There's a hidden puzzle here! How would the puzzle look? I wonder.
Red and black cards.
Please solve me. Oh, did he find that guy along with him as well? The guy was just hiding there.
Wow.
Hey, you found me. Have a puzzle.
Or are they carrying pictures with the puzzles with them? You have a joker's deck of 52 cards, of which have been shuffled through thoroughly. You take the cards and divide them into 2 stacks of 26 cards each, labeled A through B, and B, sorry. If you divide the decks as described above and check the contents of each pile 1,000 times, how many times could you expect the number of red cards to match the number of black cards in the order? I figured this one out on my own, but I don't remember anymore how. So...
The number of red cards in one pile to match the number of black cards in the other. Can you play around with those decks? Or...
No, they're just pictures to make notes.
Ah, okay. Well, I mean, if it was perfect, if it was black in one and red in the other, then it'd be 26 times. How many times could you expect the number of red cards in one pile to match the number of black cards in the other? Well, if there's 26 total, I mean, you can write down an equation where... What? Tiny what? Okay. That's really distracting, man. Oh, right, the small cog, I remember now.
It's been more than a week for the audience's sake.
As funny as that is, man, it's really distracting. I can't...